Hi, can you believe the movie Commando was released 38 years ago? Many of us grew up attached to the TV screens. I think it would be fun if you and your family sat on the couch and watched this movie again with the entire cast of then and now. Where are these actors now? Who made it to Hollywood and who passed away? Find the answer in our video. Arnold Schwarzenegger was born on July 30th, 1947 in Thal, Styria, Austria. He played the character Matrix in the movie when he was 38 years old in 1985. He is now living happily at the age of 75.
Bodybuilding, and if I could become like one of those guys, like Steve Reeves or Reg Park, then I will be eventually invited to come to America and compete.
David Patrick Kelly was born on January 23, 1951 in Detroit, Michigan, USA. He played the character Sully in the movie when he was 34 years old in 1985. He is now living happily at the age of 72.
Alright then, talk to you soon. Bye.
Loving careers is tough, ain't it? Sounds like you need a date.
Well, I don't.
Oh, listen, I bet girls like you meet a lot of nice boys.
And he was the kind of guy who said, I want peace and love all the time, but I want to kill all my bosses, you know. And
Drew Snyder was born on September 25, 1946 in Buffalo, New York, USA. He played the character Lawson in the movie when he was 39 years old in 1985. He is now living happily at the age of 76.
Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Hey, hold it up, you guys!
Before graduation and go and end up being on Broadway before graduation.
Rae Dawn Chong was born on February 28, 1961 in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. She played the character Cindy in the movie when she was 24 years old in 1985. She is now living happily at the age of 62.
Fly this plane to the island and back.
But it isn't here. I've seen everything they've got.
It was refueled at pump station 32, Pacific Pier.
It'd be a pretty rough ride.
I don't know if it's going to be rough because, you know, some people have a theory that the system needs to break for it to get better, you know, because with all the...
Vernon Wells was born on December 31, 1945 in Rushworth, Victoria, Australia. He played the character Bennett in the movie when he was 40 years old in 1985. He is now living happily at the age of 77.
Are you trying to frighten me? I don't have to try. When Matrix finishes the job, he'll be back for you.
Yeah, they actually took me up to Sydney to do a wardrobe and makeup test. So they shaved my head into...
Bill Duke was born on February 26, 1943 in Poughkeepsie, New York, USA. He played the character Cook in the movie when he was 42 years old in 1985. He is now living happily at the age of 80.
You scared, motherfucker?
Hey, Bill Duke, stop. I said, hey, Dr. Hall, I gotta go. He says, no, come here. I go into his office, and he says, how you doing?
Dan Hedaya was born on July 24, 1940 in New York City, USA. He played the character Arias in the movie when he was 45 years old in 1985. He is now living happily at the age of 82.
The president who has an understanding of discipline.
Why tell me?
Because you're going to return to Valverde.
Cat, yeah, that was fun. Looking back on your career, lustrous career, how does it feel for you as a character actor? You mean today's event?
Alyssa Milano was born on December 19, 1972 in Brooklyn, New York, USA. She played the character Channy in the movie when she was 13 years old in 1985. She is now living happily at the age of 50.
seems like she's going through this, like, here I am, which is what we were. And I kind of feel like, you know, in the 90s, everything was hypersexualized.
Bill Paxton was born on May 17, 1955, in Fort Worth, Texas, USA. He portrayed the intercept officer in the movie when he was 30 years old in 1985. We regret to inform you that in 2017, he passed away at the age of 61, leaving us deeply saddened.
We lost him, sir.
Sat down in Rosarita Beach. One night we were shooting splits. We would go in around 5 o'clock, so we would take our dinner at midnight, and then we'd work till dawn.
James Olson was born on October 8, 1930, in Evanston, Illinois. He played the character Major General Franklin Kirby in the movie when he was 55 years old in 1985. We regret to inform you that in 2022, he passed away at the age of 91, leaving us deeply saddened.
Who is doing it? You've made enemies all over the world, John. It could have been the Syrians, the South Americans, the Russians, or a terrorist group.
Michael Delano was born on November 26, 1940, in New York City, USA. He played the character Foresto in the movie when he was 45 years old in 1985. He is now living happily at the age of 82.
Take it from me, you don't want leather, brother. Leather's hot, it's uncomfortable, it cracks, nothing but trouble. Look at the headroom you got in here. A guy like you's not gonna have any trouble.
Gary Carlos Cervantes was born on January 24, 1953, in Maywood, California, USA. He played the character Diaz in the movie when he was 32 years old in 1985. He is now living happily at the age of 70.
Where is she? Mellow out, man. We can't talk business.
Chelsea Field was born on May 27, 1957, in Glendale, California, USA. She played the character Brunette Stewardess in the movie when she was 28 years old in 1985. She is now living happily at the age of 66.
Excuse me, how long is the flight?
We land in Val Verde in exactly 11 hours.
Thank you. And do me a favor. Don't disturb my friend.
Let me know who's your favorite character from the movie Commando, and share your thoughts on the deceased actors by leaving your comments under this video. Remember to support us by liking, subscribing to the channel, and pressing the bell to receive my upcoming videos. Thank you and see you again.